Hi, good evening, or good morning, good evening, depending on where you are. I'm Coach Kenya. Welcome in. This is our daily reading. It's day 79 or 80, but it's really day 79. I usually on Saturdays go late in the evening, so I definitely want to take a second and just invite in some good energy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I know the time is a little later than normal, so this reading won't be really long, but it will have the same amount of energy. So if you can just give me just 60 seconds of your energy, it's not going to be long, I promise. As a matter of fact, it's going to be such a quick live today that I'm actually going to do a flash sale on the resistance bands because the live is so quick, guys. We're going to be on and off these. We're going to do something I hardly ever do. Well, I do this. I won't say I hardly do. I'm going to pin that. And then we're going to go ahead and do a flash sale. Good evening. So we should be live for about 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and start that. I'm going to do those resistance bands at 10 publish. Good evening. Okay. All right. Good evening, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. If you don't follow me on my YouTube channel, be sure you do that. I post a lot more videos over there about my journey. You even can get videos of how to use those resistant bands. Welcome in, welcome in. I wanted to make sure take care that there's some qualifications you have to follow. Hi, Bank Lady for TikTok Shop. So I like to get those out of the way in the evening, especially when I'm coming to drop just a little bit of wisdom, some inspiration, and some motivation related to your whatever goal you're working on. I have determined that it doesn't have to just be weight loss because there's so much in life that we're working through at any time. So welcome in Dee Dee and Vanessa. And let me get my glasses. Love giver, because I don't want to be struggling. Welcome in Lady Katrina. And move on. You've been here, Mova. Is it move on the Mova? Move on the move? Move. Okay, can you show the phonetics for me, sweetheart? 6 seconds of your name. You try. Welcome in, sweet success, Noel. Welcome in, Bradley Ray. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So yes, if you're wondering, yes, I use these to get what you see. Hi, I'm Coach Kenya. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. Thank you for the likes. Sometimes I don't get any likes, but it's okay. I show up and do what I do because I'm here for those who are here for me. And I don't think I know that some people do this for our content creator or whatever, but if you notice, I don't really have a lot of like content or anything, and I don't think I've ever battled anybody, and if I've had it, I think it was like 3 years ago. So I'm sorry, I'm not really good at that stuff. I'm not ignoring you. When I'm doing these readings, I'm on like all the platforms that I have, and so sometimes I'm struggling to see the names because they're coming in so fast in so many different outlets. But welcome in. Today is February 22nd, day 79 of Fear Not, 365 days of facing our fears. And so what I like to do is anytime I promote something, I don't want to just tell you to go do it. I want to give you the support that you need to do better in the areas that help me succeed. People say, how did you do it? I thought, what better way to show up every day for 365 days and show you what I do consistently. It would help me be more consistent. And what a goal to accomplish, to say I went live every day for 365 days in order to love on other people. Like, wow. I'm so excited. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into day 79 reading. Thank you, Braden. Thank you, Wholesome. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Donna. Let me see. I just want to make sure I thank my top gifters. I learned how to see them. Cassandra, I'm going to follow you. Thank you for the gifts. I do follow gifters. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the family. See, let's come in. Come on in. Okay, so day 79. Let me show you what books we're reading. David Komalafi, 365 Days of Fear Not. Melanie Beattie, Journey to the Heart. The same 2 books. We're still out here doing this thing. We're showing up consistently. Okay. You ready? Let's go ahead. Take a deep breath. All right, here we go. Day 79. It is written, be not afraid, ye beasts of the field, for the pastures of the wilderness do spring, for the tree beareth her fruit. To the fig tree and the vine do yield their string. Be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your God, for he hath given you the former rain moderately. And he will cause to come down, for you the rain, and the former rain, and the latter rain in the first month. Joel 2:22-23. The principle: God's mercies are expressions of his love, so fear not. Welcome in, Joyce and Vanessa. I do a daily reading, guys, so we're doing the daily reading right now. So welcome in, Toya and Latanya. That is a picture of me before, and I've lost over 400 pounds, a total of 479 pounds, doing a couple basic things that really grew my mindset and my health, because the most important relationship on a weight loss journey is your relationship with food. And sometimes that's kind of got some disconnectedness to it that we haven't identified yet. So I work with women and myself, because I work with myself regularly, to continue to look at those things so that we don't have to be reliant on any one thing, but can be everything can be an option for us. That we don't, we not only use whatever necessary tools, but we also grow our mindset while we change our body. So, okay, so it says, God's mercies are expressions of his love, so fear not. Then it says, I decree to everything within and around me, fear not. In Jesus' name. The second prayer for today says, I shall be fruitful in every good thing of life, and my fruit shall remain, in Jesus' name. So today's concept is God's mercies are expressions of love. I believe that. So it's saying, because you know that God has mercy, fear not. Like, don't have fear. And the thing is, fear is sneaky. Like, I actually, the reason why I was late going live today is because my nephew had his last evening of his senior play, period. And he nailed this line at the end. Make sure you follow him on @KC Music. This kid can sing. And when I tell you this kid can sing, I mean, he can sing. He hit a note at the end of his play tonight where he was holding it so long, he stopped, looked over to the audience, and told us to keep clapping because he was holding the note. It was so beautiful. He's only 17. He's super talented. And when I tell you he's worked his butt off, he's been accepted to 15 colleges now. It might be 17. So I don't want to sell him short. But he's such a smart kid. He has an amazing GPA, and he's a hard worker. So I'm just excited to watch some of our youth are coming out of school excited about college and ready to go do that thing. And they're doing it on scholarships because they took school seriously and made it happen. So I'm really excited for him. So shout out to my nephew, KC. So make sure you guys follow him on @KC. If any of my mods are in the building, we get welcome in, ladies. If I missed you, if I missed your gift, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I honor you. And if I missed your name, I'm trying to catch them. Sharika, I think, Speak Life With, Lock Missy, Shy Flirt, Lock Emiko, Bussy, Estella May, Joanne, Teresa, Cajun, Phyllis. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So here we go. February 22nd reading says, and this is Melody Beatty. Haley, oh my gosh, my baby. Haley, thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you. February 25th, 2022nd, and Melody Beatty says, Timmy, hi. Estelle, hi. Look, she said, let me tell you what she said. She said, magic is in the air. I left Washington's whole rainforest, pausing near the moss-covered trees. My walk through Moses Park is the name. Moses Park had indeed been a trip to an enchanted forest. Centuries-old trees covered with mossy hair, shared their stories with me. Field trees lying on their backs beckoned me to touch, to sit, to rest a while. Sunlight glistened through the entangled underbrush. The air smelled of nature's sawdust. The ground was warm, moist. Nature's spirits danced and played along the path. The birds serenaded me with calls, whistling, and songs like sound emanating from a flute. Magic was in the air. We can visit places that are magical to us, enchanted forests that remind us of life's wonders. We can visit them knowing that when we leave, we take their magic with us. We'll see more and more of life's wonders in ourselves and others in the world we live in. People will appear in our lives to just the right time, at just the right time, saying words we need to hear. Let me say that again. People will appear in our lives at just the right time, saying just the right words. People will appear in our lives at just the right time, saying the very words we need to hear. A book will speak to us. A new way to earn money will be revealed. A loved one may leave to follow his or her own path, and a new love will come into our lives. Old issues will be resolved. Healers will show up on our path. Ideals will come to us, seemingly out of the blue. They're gifts from the universe. We can have them whenever we want and wherever we go. Come to me to the enchanted forest. Come with me to the enchanted forest. Trust the magic in the air. It is real. Take a wish wherever you go. For the magic you feel and want is yours if you simply believe. That's so like reading the part right here where it was like, we can visit places that are magical to us, enchanted forces that remind us of life's wonders. We can visit them knowing that when we leave, we can take the magic with us. Then when it said this, we'll see more and more of life's wonders in ourselves and others and in the world we live in. It's when we take the enchanted force, that magical thinking along with us regularly, saying that people will appear in our lives just at the right time, saying the very words we need to hear. A book will speak to us. A new way to earn money will be revealed. A loved one may leave to follow his or her own path, and a new love will come into our lives. And when I first read that, I have to tell you that somebody in this live right now is going through that battle, and I need you to know it's going to be well. You're gonna shock yourself with how you actually rise from where you are right now. And it's gonna throw you off, but it's gonna be so smooth. It's such a smooth transition for you that it's gonna kind of freak you out. But don't be freaked out. I had the same thing happen to me. And so when I read that, I felt that for somebody. That part that said a loved one may lead to follow his or her own path, and a new love will come into our lives. Old issues will be resolved. Healers will show up on our path. Wow. I'm not gonna even go any further. I'm gonna leave you with that at 10:08 p.m. Wow. Haley. That was super powerful, niece. My niece is here, you guys. Tap it up for my niece. Did you guys hear that? Like what powerful that you know how that power where they say if you hear it 3 times, it's your thing. But many of us have heard something 100 times so much that now we think it's normal chatter. It when we're being inspired and it's driving us to move, it won't be normal. It will be outside of what you normally hear. So if you're new, I want you to tap the follow button. I do have a goal on my TikTok, my boutique, to get up to 1,000 followers so that I would like to raffle off a set of my free resistance bands. So if you're new in the live right now and you don't currently follow, please feel free to follow me. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a live and I'm going to raffle them off in the live. So you'll know the live is going to be scheduled. And these are the bands that I actually use to help get the results. These results right here that you see is when I used to weigh 592 pounds. If you click my photo, you'll see what it looks like. But I want to raffle off these bands from my TikTok shop. So if you don't currently follow me on my TikTok shop, I want to raffle these off when we hit 1,000 followers. Just 1,000, not 100,000, just 1,000. If we get more, it's fine. But I want to get a few more followers over there because over there we go live as well. And I can do, it'll let me do a multi-guest when I get, no, I didn't use the GLP one. Oh, no, I know that, no, Amanda, I didn't take any injections, sweetheart. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, thank you for your assumption too. It's so sweet of you to assume that. Nope. I lost my weight. The GLP wasn't created, love bug. I lost my weight in 2016. So no GLP stories here. Sorry. I coach women who use the injection so that they can have the mindset and therapeutic support they need. But I myself didn't use it, love bug. I also didn't get the surgery. I have a rare condition, so that wasn't an option for me to lose weight. Oh, I know, love. It's okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, love. No. I didn't. Um. Oh, I can. Let me see my wording. So when I make a comment, I'm saying it as a. It's more of a like a correction. So I was just correcting you because I didn't think you were being rude. But reason why I said it's an assumption because it's for people like me. I do this because I love it. So it wouldn't bother me, but I know most people that will bother them and they would go off. And I saw that I wasn't going to do that to you. I was just going to say that can be hurtful to people because some people actually did do it natural. And if you look at me closely, you can tell by the way that I look. I don't have a lot of sagging skin. I've never had skin removed or anything, love bug. So because I know how I did it, and I did it the way that God allowed me to do it. It's hard to offend me about something that I experienced coming from my deathbed. So it's okay. I didn't take it as being rude, but I know that I have followers who use the GOP, so that could be offensive to my audience. So that's what I said, the like about the assumption. So it's not just because you're in a weight loss space, love bug. Don't automatically assume it's the surgery or GOP because there's actually communities like mine that have all types of women. So even if we were all, most of us were natural, because I coach women who are post and pre-surgery up, people who have food addictions, anorexia and bulimia, as well as myself, who's a recovering food addict. So it's just a wide range of people who want to heal from stuff we're struggling through that have held us back. So you're welcome here, and I would love to have you. Yeah. Yeah, I know it shocks people. People don't think it's me. Oh, you would be amazed. What you ask, even if it is an assumption, your assumption is actually probably more kinder than what other people say. So it's all good, but it's very much all natural. Yeah, very much all natural. It's all good. It's just more because, especially if you have loved ones that use it, you don't want to be insensitive because that means they really had to go through some stuff to come to that conclusion. And there's a chance that later on in life they may really suffer from using it. So we want people using the injection to be more educated and to make sure they're providing their organs with what they need. And if they're seeing symptoms, they're not ignoring it just because they're losing weight. So I would rather you have an assumption, us clear it up and help you understand why I would approach it like that, so other people can hear it too. But I like to people to get the information they need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did it raw. I call it raw. I did it raw. I have a really bad food addiction. So for somebody who has their mindset is completely wrapped around eat surgery medication is just a band-aid for people like me. Because what happens if life begins to feel hard enough, long enough again after losing weight, we'll gently revert back to those same behaviors because food for us is in our mind and our body, right? And so, unfortunately, just pursuing a tool because we haven't been able to achieve it, we still need to find a way to engage in our mindset. That's what makes things as simple as I use some resistance bands, Amanda. Most people think I didn't do caloric intake, I didn't do click my calories. I just ate a cookie right now. I didn't restrict my calories. What I actually did was the basic way to explain what I did is I did over I power supplied my body with supplements that were organic and nutrition, right? So I did 2 meal replacements a day, and I did one time a week. I did nutritional cleansing, and it's a form of fueling your body with these herbs, and it's a form of a cleanse that actually pulls the toxins out of your body, puts you into aphergy, and helps you shed visceral fat through excretion instead of pooping. So what happened was I learned that I was a food addict. So even though I was able to lose the weight, because I was on feeding tube when I was drinking the shakes originally, that's how I learned that all shakes are equal. Because I was drinking Ensure Forever in that feeding tube and I was getting bigger. But when I start using the right thing that was good for my body, it's not good for everybody's body, it's good for my body. I actually lost about 168 pounds in 6 months. And I didn't even know it because I was paralyzed and I was too scared to look in the mirror. And all I was doing is like stuff those plastic resistance bands at that time, but really elevated my weight when I got those fabric bands as an ambassador, which now I've created my own. It's been a game changer. I don't even like to complicate it. Thank you so much, Amanda. I really do believe in kids. I always haven't been like this. I had lost 450 pounds. I'll say 430 pounds, and I was a hot mess express mentally. So I had to start working my own program again. Like I created my program off of my results, but it's because I began working with people and at the 2-year mark of my weight loss. I've been doing it for 10 years now. I love it. I love helping people find the path that feels good to them. But some people actually don't understand what I do, so they don't get why it's more of an investment because it's long-term work, right? So my longest client has been with me 9 years, and it's not because she's failed or suffered, but it's because the mindset of self-care is a struggle for her because she's been a caregiver for about 20 years. When you're a caregiver to your spouse, it's difficult to have space and claim an identity. So many people later in life have to go back and learn that. And so because I can directly identify in those spaces as well as I've worked in those spaces clinically, I provide kind of that guided coaching with kind of a therapeutic spin to it. But I am retired. So this is my full-time jam. I have a lot of clients. It can be sometimes overwhelming. I do typically have a waiting list, but when it opens and I have slots, I do let you guys know. Any other questions? Thank you for your questions and thank you for your gift and thank you for your love. Any other questions, Calvin? Calvin, you left and came back a couple times. Hi, baby. Little bit. Hi. Hi, I am Ebony April. Thank you so much, Amanda Pete. Welcome back. I think you've been here before. Oh, TR, I know. I did go a little bit deep. I'm done. I was gonna keep it light because it's late, and I actually have to get up at 6. Had to get up at 6 for because we have revival, the last day of our revival at church. And I like to maybe try to do my makeup live. But in order to do that, I have to go to bed now. Yeah, I'm tired. So my day started this morning at about 5 because I get up and go upstairs and help with my mom, with grandma. And then after that, I had the girls today. I had my own errands and then I had errands for the house. And then my niece had to take her iPad to get it fixed. So we did that. And then about an hour later, we had to get back in the car and go to my nephew's play, which was 90 minutes long at Princeton Day Academy. And it, oh my gosh, you guys. And it's the last Sunday. Yep, yes. So I have to go on in here, y'all. So I'm going to tap out early. I apologize if I missed anybody's questions. Did I miss any questions over here, guys? I don't even know if I have any. Let me try to tap the like button. Hi, Butterfly. Hi, beauties. Hi, guys. Hi, Calvin. Nathan. I have a lot of guys over there. I don't understand why my TikTok shop has a lot of men. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I have on no makeup. This is what I look like makeup-less. I'm exhausted. My skin is getting a little clear, but I do still have quite some areas to clear up. But yeah, I'm feeling it. So I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to get these videos where they belong, meaning like post it, you know what I mean? And I hope you guys are having a great night. I hope you are feeling your best. Tomorrow's come. No matter what today was like, tomorrow's gonna come and go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bed. I'm pretty tired. I'm definitely feeling some exhaustion, to tell you the truth, because I've been going all day, and it's a little bit harder because I'm kind of working both businesses still, and we're launching some two-piece jogging sets and stuff, and so I'm burning the oil. Because so remember I came home because my team is actually over here on this side of the country. So because my team who helped me create these things, these wild ideas in order to pull them together, they're all over here. So I've come with a bunch of wild ideas to help work with my people so we can get it there. But we're slowly getting there. So I love you guys so much. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Real talk. I'm sorry, babies. I ain't got it in me, baby. I ain't got it in me, baby. I got to